Alright, so now we're ready to lay our first tile. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. So, you take your tile, and remember we just finished spreading our mortar out. So this is just called spreading your mortar. So if this were the edge of the door, right here, we want to put it to the edge and put it to the chalk line. Now you don't have to get it exact now, it's not as important right now. What you want to do is set it in lightly and then just drop it in. The other side here I have it, and you just drop it in real light. And it just kind of just sets right in. Now what you want to do is take your fingertips and twist. Push down and twist it a bit. This will attach the mortar to the tile that's obviously put on, that's attached to the floor. So this will give your bonding, right, like this. Now another way to do it, I've seen guys that use their fists. You can use a rubber mallet. I find this works really well. I'm a lot faster this way. I find it a lot easier. And some guys will use like a piece of board with some carpet on it, and they'll hammer it down. I find that to be excessive and it takes too long. This way works great. You just take and twist down, and this just pushes it right in. Probably can't see, but some of the mortar actually, you can see it come out a bit. Like I was talking about, it does squish out a little bit on this side. You can't see it on this side so much. But now we're in, and we're straight on the chalk line. This first tile is like the tile. You got to make sure you get this one right. Unfortunately, it's your first one you don't have time to practice on, but this one will pretty much determine the rest of the room. If you have this one off by, even an eighth of an inch, you could really mess up everything, your whole lines and everything. I shouldn't even say mess up, because you can still change it, but your grout lines will be off. So now that we've got this in, we're happy with it. Make sure everything looks good. If you do happen to have, let's say, a high spot for whatever reason, if you notice it's sitting up, one way you can, another thing we talked about with the fist, you could just kind of punch it down or push it down just to make sure it goes down, and if some of your mortar squirts out, no problem, you can clean it up, and that's not an issue at all. So now I'm actually going to get ready for the next tile. I'm going to put more mortar down on the floor right here beside it, and we'll shut it off, and I'll just do that real quick, and then we'll come and show you how to lay the second tile.